Welcome back to Britton Farm Homestead. Today we are putting up fence in the woods. We are stretching the fence out on the existing fence post here. That is the neighbor's fence, and he said we could tie to his post, so thanks for that. And our neighbors also sent us some Christmas goodies and told us Merry Christmas. They were delicious, by the way. We seem to have really great neighbors, and our neighbors also came and bush hogged the field one time for us, which was really nice. Anyway, we're putting up this fence here because this is going to be our perimeter fence, so if any of our animals get out, they can't get out of the actual property. But that's what we're doing today, is putting up fence. It's kind of chilly, but I've been pulling fence and stumbling around here in the woods, and I'm hot, so I'm fixing to get rid of this coat. But we've got one roll of fence pulled out. We're fixing to start securing it, stretching it, and securing it to the posts. Also, if you want to know, this is the brand of fence that we're using. Red brand woven field fence. The squares are smaller at the bottom than it is at the top. Mostly used for cattle, I believe. This is what we're pulling the fence with. It's made out of scrap metal, just a scrap metal plate with a pole. You put the fence post on it, and then this turns like a swivel and roll the fence off. It's like having an extra person here on the end helping roll out the wire. Alright guys, the putting up the fence idea did not work out for us today because we don't have a fence stretcher. We tried to make our own with a fence post. It didn't work out so well, so we're gonna borrow my dad's. This is our fence stretcher that my dad made. It's just one bias with holes drilled in it and a bolt run through with a nut on the back, and then we hook the backhoe to this, stretch the fence, secure it to the posts. It seems to be working out pretty well so far. So we've got our fence secure to the posts. By the time we get done today, we'll have about 1,000 foot of fence up. We just have like 3,000 more foot to go. But the fence stretcher working out pretty well here. As you can see, we have it tied to the backhoe bucket to stretch the fence and then secure it.
So what we got here is a 2 barbed wire fence. We got our neighbors and the one that's on this property. I'm gonna take down these old fence posts and take down this side, repair the neighbors, and then we'll add our fence to his, the cow fence. Saving these old insulators off this old fence so I can use them.
So we've took our fence and we've pulled it out here. Now we're gonna stretch it. We're gonna put a come along on the tree, stretch it, and tack it to this post here. And then we'll stretch it from there to the next post and so on.